birthday.
We're gonna see if it works now. Thank you, Ross, for your help.
You're welcome. I just want to give that a try. It
Okay.
looks like our device was changed.
Yeah, how are we, guys? Why don't we try and
How
talk?
are we? Are we good?
Tech support.
Wait, let's count from 1 to 10 as a group.
Oh my god. 1, 2,
Wait, no, we passed out. I'll start 1, then Hadil, then Jimmy, then Holly. We'll see how this thing is.
Okay, apparently
everyone
it's
says
now.
we're good.
Okay, great.
I want to count.
Great. Ross.
Fine.
Okay.
Thanks, Ross.
Well,
streamer extraordinaire.
Should we just let's rocks fell.
Everyone dies.
We really didn't miss much, honestly.
Yeah, literally just rocks fell and Holly's going to PAX. So
yeah,
no
rocks fell, I'm going to PAX. Like, sorry, D&D, because you put these videos up and you're gonna have to splice those two together. We'll see if that does anything. Anyway.
Also, Rita revealed the murderer of his father in the last stream. You totally missed it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
What's this thing here that says everyone's gonna die?
Stop. Go away. Thank you, Ross. Where are you coming back? Oh, how kind. I got sweet.
Wow.
How kind.
Cute.
Okay,
How
enough PDA. That's fine.
Should be
Stop.
good. Should be
No.
good. Should be good. Good game to get, guys. Take care, Holly. I'm gonna go do some script work. Bye.
Bye, Ross.
Leave.
Get out! All right, bye, Ross. Love you. Okay. We left off. Rocks fell.
We rolled a check to
You
make
guys
sure that
were
we
fine.
did not get hit.
We're all okay.
You guys were fine. The first set of rocks falls behind you and lands in the lake of brain, and you can see it sending splashes of the weird brain ichor everywhere. As you round the corner, if you remember, this was like a cave. You can see more rocks falling from where you had entered through the crack. So you're going to have to try and go as fast as you can because they're falling fast.
So we're like ninja warrioring this. Warrioring this?
Yes.
Warrioring.
We're wind chunning our way to safety,
Exactly.
Chad.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. What is that, acrobatics or athletics or what?
Yeah, why don't you give me a another athletics, or how about a dexter? No, I'll do athletics to see if you can run fast enough.
That is a 16 for me.
Okay. Everyone else?
You said athletics?
Mm-hmm.
18 minus 1, so 17 again.
Okay.
I got 11 plus 4 minus 1 is 14.
You should have better athletics. Oh, no, it's strength. I'm sorry. You don't. I lied. So Nejma and Reader both managed to make it past the next bout of rocks, but a giant boulder lands right on one of your legs, Saturn.
Jesus.
We're gonna have to cut that off, probably.
No, we won't. I will ding a spell or some
shit. It does
shit.
6 points of damage.
No! Oh, no.
I get ready. I run back. So you're on our side of the rocks, though, right? Yeah. I run over to you, going like, we'll have to break off the leg, and I get ready to like start robot.
I will break your face before you touch my leg. These quads have put in too much work to be lost.
But the rocks.
Okay, so let me find my hit points. So I can just take note of that. And I lost. And I think I still have full health because we rested. I think.
You did, yeah, you did. You
nightmare
rested in the beds.
Yeah, so
I'm just saying, in the circus, when an animal breaks its leg,
I
we usually have to put them out to pasture.
It's my leg. It is my leg.
Oh no, we would just kill you all the way.
No! Stop!
Can I like?
Saturn's not laughing. I am.
Is the rock still on him?
Yeah, it's you can run up to him and do a strength check to try.
I'm gonna try to lift it off. Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 16.
Yeah, it's still on his leg. You
God,
can't lift
can
it.
I
And
lift it
another rock falls right next to you. So give me another athletics check, Reader.
Holly, is this how we're going out? We're just gonna die out of all this stuff. That is an 11.
Okay, so another rock falls and just smashes into your torso and pins you against the wall.
What? Why?
And it does. Hold on.
What is this? What is this kill room you
It
put
does
us in?
7 points of damage.
Jeez. Okay.
So Nejma's definitely panicking now and going, what do I do? What do I do?
You also notice that Will is not with you.
Oh.
Tight.
Did Will just abandon us until to die? Did
So
Will just,
Scoochie our shades. She got what she wanted and left us.
Are we acting in turn, or can I just fucking?
No, you
do
can just
something?
go.
Okay. Can I try and lift the rock off
Yeah.
of myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do a strength check for that.
How are you? Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll, baby.
By the way, as you're trying to lift this rock up, you see
Fell off the
probably like 100, 500 rats swarming the
God.
ground,
Okay.
and they're all coming towards you guys from the brain
Okay.
pool.
14 plus 3. That's 17.
Nope, it's still there.
All right. Reader has an idea. Reader's gonna apply science. Can I take my like sword and like pry it under the rock like a lever and push down to like roll it off instead of just trying to lift it?
That's still the same check. That's still a strength
There's
check.
nothing. There's no science bonus. Okay.
No physics check, Chad.
I'm gonna try anyway if I can roll. I mean, I already said I'm trying it. Might as well. Nope.
Saturn, these rats reach you and start to bite you.
Ooh. How much damage does that do?
10 points of damage.
10?
Holly, what
I'm
happened
down
to you?
to 11 health now.
All right, can I use Gust of Wind to blow the rats away?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cast Gust of Wind and blow the rats away. The line of strong wind is 60 feet long and 10 feet wide.
Okay.
And just blast it in the direction that we came from.
Okay, cool. Yeah, when you do that, the rats do get bounced back, but there's just so many that they're completely overwhelming the entrance to where that brain was. It almost looks like they're climbing over each other in such a mass that it's as tall as a person.
Can I use Thunder Wave on them?
No! You'll Thunder Wave yourself and all of us because you're on the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Let's
Can you
see.
play us a song as we die? Like, can you play us? Summer Holly is mean.
Yeah, I don't like
Holly
this.
is real mean.
Also, as you're lying there, you can see that the entrance. You hear the entrance. Actually, no, you would hear it. You hear the entrance just start to completely collapse, and the light and from everything from the room is just getting completely darkened up.
Reader looks at Nejma and goes, "You should save yourself," and point and like as I try to push off the rock.
No, she shouldn't. Help us.
Oh no, I don't have any spells that will help. Let's see.
The
Nejma looks
rats reach you, Reader.
Rats
The rats have reached you, Reader, and they're gnawing at you, and they do
Can I
16
roll
points of damage.
Jesus! All right, I'm dead. Can I as I go down, can I roll to punch a rat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that? A D20?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that was a 6. I didn't punch a rat.
So Nejma, you're now left with Reader passed out. Saturn is getting mauled by rats, which they do 8 points of damage again.
I already.
Are these
down to
regular
4.
rats?
No,
They are not. They're cranium rats.
I'm down to 3 hit
Are
points.
cranium rats afraid of anything?
You can do an insight check.
Oh no.
Dad, why are you being so mean? I don't get it.
What are they afraid of? I can try to disguise myself as that.
Really smart with brain. Cheese. No, wait, rats like cheese.
You're passed
dead.
out, Reader.
That was me medicating.
I don't know what to do. Is there any way to get out at all?
You can go look.
Okay.
Don't leave me.
I don't want to leave over there. Oh.
For it, run.
Or dead.
Already dead. Save yourself. Carry on her story.
Okay, let me think here. Let me think. Can I use levitate to get the boulders off, or are they too heavy?
How much can levitate do? I actually don't know that.
Let me see.
I know it can only do one at a time, but I don't know how heavy it has to be. Let me see.
Okay. Up to 500 pounds.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you should be able to levitate one of the boulders.
Wow, this is some Sophie's Choice shit right here.
He's already dead. I can help you to live.
He's just passed out. He's just passed out. And he failed the strength check before, so I would it...
So did Jimmy, for the record, but that doesn't matter.
It does. It matters so much.
I'm conscious, though. I can help you lift the other one.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so I'm going to levitate the one off of Saturn, and then with your broken ass leg, we can try and combine our strength. Yes, combine the strength.
Arms. It's not at all your lower legs or back.
Okay, let's go ahead and levitate that boulder.
All right. When you cast levitate, your light goes out.
Oh.
Because it's a concentration spell.
Oh, okay.
So your light's gone. It's now in complete darkness. You do levitate the boulder, but as you do, the rats continue to swarm you and completely engulf you. And now you are all just in total darkness, and you just hear the skittering of the rats just all around you.
But if they can't see us, they can't bite us, right? They're not biting us right now?
Right, if you're surrounded by rats, they can't bite you.
Oh,
yeah.
They are biting you. In fact, you all take...
I'm already dead.
You all take... Hold on, how much is that?
Quick, pretend like you're asleep.
17, take 17 damage.
Okay, well, I'm
all of
knocked
you.
out now.
So negative, that counts as like a death save, I guess? Is that how that works for me?
I had 3 left, so...
Yeah, I also have 3 hit points, so...
Right, Holly? Is that how that works in 5e?
Yeah.
Like, that counts as a death save failure?
Yeah, so the only one
Readers,
awake now is
Sumo,
Nejma. You're in complete darkness. You don't hear your friends anymore.
Alright, well, I don't like this.
Burn everything. Take him down with you.
I do like that. I'm gonna take them all down with me. Well, I mean, I have dark vision, so I should still be able to see.
You can see all the rats, yeah, and there's so many. There's so many, and they continue to come. It's literally a wave of rats coming your way from where the brain was.
Well,
and you can almost see through the wave of rats, like a wave of rats carrying the brain like deeper down into the ground.
Is there an option to just wait it out?
What do you mean? You're covered in rats.
With 3 hit points.
You could, but they continue to bite you, and you take another 12 points of damage.
Okay, well, I'm also dead.
So, you all wake up. You wake up.
Uh-huh.
The rats are gone. You find yourselves in an entirely different place than you were.
Great.
This place, you haven't opened your eyes yet, but you can smell what smells like metal and smoke. Maybe a little bit of batteries.
Are we being cremated?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, is this the Matrix? Is this the big reveal? Is this the Matrix?
I hate this.
All right. Let's see. So we can smell like batteries and metal and smoke.
And the floor seems wooden, you think?
Okay. Are we lying down?
You are, if you choose to be.
Our eyes are
like,
closed.
No health, or are we all rested?
No, you're fine. You're all. In fact, you feel like you've slept a night.
Okay.
Okay. Nejma opens her eyes and looks around.
Are in a library, a massive library, with rows and rows of books everywhere. There's some scattered on the floor. There's some haphazardly tossed places, and you can see. It's nice. There's nice chairs. There's nice furnishings. There's a big window looking over a city that you seem to be really high up. It's a tiered city. It's not where you were before. It's strange, and there's flying machines and different things that you've never seen before outside.
Can I check one of the books to see if there's like an owner's name in it?
Yeah, you can.
What do I roll for that?
You can just pick up the book and look at it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick up the book. Do I see anything in it?
Yeah, when you open the first page, there's a really nice ex libris scrollwork stamp on inside that says it belongs to Father Oren.
Okay. Do any of us know who that is?
Well, talk amongst yourselves.
Hey,
Anybody
guys.
know a father? I don't think I know a father.
I
don't
don't
know
recall,
who
but
that
I wouldn't
is.
mind rolling a history check to see if I recall that. Readers up and going over all of the books for sure.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 15.
Yeah, reader, this is your library.
Oh, damn.
This is your...
Wait, it's that? Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, this is your actual library. This is where you grew up. This is all you used to know.
I want to. There's a window open, right?
The window is not open. Think of it as one of those like Victorian windows with the scroll work around it.
Yeah.
This looks very Victorian. This does not look like Sigil, which looks more like Renaissance, medieval. This is sort of a Victorian place.
I immediately sprint for what I know is like Father's workshop. Like I'm going straight, like Christmas Day morning. I'm running down there.
All right.
What's gotten into him?
I don't say anything. Yeah,
just reader bolts out of the room, and you guys are left in there. Will is still nowhere to be found.
That's a good sign. Should we steal a book for Will?
Reader puts his head back up and goes, "Don't steal anything," and he goes right back.
Neshma takes a really ornate, fancy looking book and just tucks it in because she can't find Will, and just in case,
Yeah,
a souvenir.
I take a book that's blue because I think it looks nice.
Okay. All right, you both have books. You can make them about whatever you want.
Cool.
Just whatever you feel like, whatever you fancy.
He had a vast library, so it could be literally anything, yeah. Yeah.
And so are you going to follow Reader or stay here as he bolts down the hallway?
I don't know. I don't trust places I don't know anymore. So I will just hang out in the library.
I think we should follow him, though, because we already don't know where Will is, and we shouldn't be separating even more.
That's true. That's smart. You smart. Okay, I'm gonna follow this boy.
Yeah, we follow Reader then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you follow Reader across what looks like a bridge. So this building is almost like a tall Victorian, and you have a bridge going across to what must be the workshop outside of it, because it doesn't want it won't be in the main house. It's actually outside just for safety reasons, as you're probably thinking, because it's a workshop. And as you pass over this bridge, again, you see that this city is very tall, and you look down and you can almost see it's weirdly endless. It gets darker as it goes down. And when you pass into what you assume is the workshop, Reader,
yeah.
Saturn, you recognize it as your home.
What?
It's not a workshop at all. It reminds you of your where you grew up, your bedroom.
Oh, zoinks.
Jinkies.
Okay. Wow. This is really strange. This is my house. Why are we at my bedroom here?
Am I seeing it now change into his house, or am I still seeing the workshop?
You see it is not your father's workshop.
Okay, so it is now changed.
Yeah.
And I'm devastated. I don't know. I'm running back the other way, assuming I took a wrong turn or something.
This is so weird. My childhood home was in the woods. It shouldn't be in the middle of a city like this. Something's up.
You also see on the door you walk in almost where there wasn't a door where you grew up. There wasn't a door there, but there's a door there now, and you see the door entering to your room on the other side, and you hear someone.
Hey Nejma, why don't you get that? Because we've already had some weird mind tripping stuff. Now it's your turn. So why don't you go get the door?
Yeah. I mean, it could be Will. So Nejma goes and like yanks that sucker open.
Just no hesitation whatsoever.
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
He thinks it's Will, so he's gonna like yank it pretty much off the hinges if she was any stronger.
When you open it, there's nothing there. It opens out to the cavernous city below you, and just wind hits you in your face.
Oh.
Does it still look like? Sorry, I'm just asking because I'm assuming running back. Does it still look like the city that we saw from we first landed?
Yes.
It's still that city.
The same city.
But my childhood home now is just several thousands of feet in the air. Okay.
This is not Father's home. Is the library still there? Like, is that part of the house still?
The library
active?
is still there, yeah. And you also know that there were living quarters that were your father's and yours living quarters and your siblings.
Okay, so I can go the other way and try to find that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm already searching for another part of the house since Father's workshop is clearly not what's supposed to be. I run into where that is.
All right. Okay. When you get to those living quarters, hold on, let me grab my map. There's a spiral staircase that goes down from where the window is, and you enter into the living quarters, and that's where you kept all of your food and your where you slept and all that.
Right.
But there's something off about it. You don't really understand what it is. There's just something strange. You notice it just smells like everything's on fire, but you don't see any fire.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I know this, like, I've lived in this house my entire life, so I know it super well, but I can't place a detail.
Yeah.
I'm seeing I didn't really have a bed. I think I had more of like a table to lay on kind of thing, or like kind of like a closet to go into.
Right.
So I'm seeing my little room.
A dock.
Yeah, kind of like a dock kind of thing. So, except for the record, nothing plugged into me. There was nothing like going in any of my holes.
Sure, buddy.
I just did it. Yeah. Is there anything is that all recreated exactly as I remember it? Like that's. Can I scan to see if something's different?
Yeah, you can give me a perception check.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, if you all want to do that, you can all give me a perception check.
That was not a good perception check. That was a 7.
What is it? Reader, your perception checks are
My
awful.
whole thing is supposed to be me. I hope you guys understand. I have all these bonuses into investigation and perception, and when I roll for those, it's just garbage.
I got my first nat 20.
Yay!
Oh my god, hooray!
Wow, I'm really playing D&D now.
Holly, I got a 19 plus 2.
Nice.
Wow,
Okay.
you guys are really doing what I'm supposed to do well.
All right.
So I got 22, basically.
Okay. So, Reader, you don't see shit.
Yeah.
Nejma and Saturn, you feel like this is not real.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this is not real.
Yeah.
My
And
house in the woods was just suspended.
Something about this entire thing feels like it could be. I mean, you feel like you could still get hurt, but it's an illusion.
Uh-huh.
Or the goddamn Matrix.
Yeah.
And Nejma notices the burning smell, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Nejma looks around and she's like, yeah, I've smelled this before.
You
This
definitely
is a big fire somewhere.
You could smell fire sign.
And Nejma, you almost faintly hear the sounds of the circus playing.
No, thank you. That's okay. I don't hear that, actually. My hair is too big. It can't get in here.
Is there any? So we're with Reader, I guess, right? In his
you guys went down to the living quarters.
Do we see any other doors leading to anything that we could investigate, see where a fire's potentially coming from?
Well, since you gave me you got a 20 in your perception check, you do see that there's a hidden door on one side of the living quarters.
Okay.
Sort of near where the food is kept and all of the little sundry items that would,
Okay. If Nejma smells the burning smell and hears the noise, does the door have like a handle on it at all?
You can just push it. It's like a secret door.
Okay. Can she like hover her hands over it to see if it's hot?
Mm-hmm.
That's really smart, kids. Hey, remember, if you're not sure there's a fire on the other side.
Yeah, I was about to say, if there was a doorknob, feel the doorknob. If it's hot.
Scruff McGruff or whatever.
Scruff the fire pooch says, put your hand against the hot door.
Take a bite at a crime.
If she hovers her hands over, is it warm?
It is not, no.
Okay. She breathes a sigh of relief and like gently pushes it open.
When you open that door, you can see that beyond it is just a burning circus tent. Just absolutely on fire.
Nejma puts her hands on her hips and looks at it and was like, yikes, whoever did that is going to be in a lot of trouble. Yikes, for sure. And then just like pulls the door closed.
I just imagined the gif of oh my god, his name is escaping me even though I know him, walking into the room with the pizza.
Oh yeah.
Yes, thank you.
I was thinking more you had like a Muppet Babies gag of opening the door and there just being like TIE fighters or a fire running at you.
Yeah. Also, reader, give me a perception check right now.
Yeah, okay. I had an idea I wanted to try too.
All right.
That is not bad. What do I add to? There you go. That is a 17.
Okay. You think that you hear your father's voice back in the forge.
Wait. So the forge is where I found Jimmy's room. Though,
yes.
Right. Saturn's room.
Yeah.
So I'm immediately running back and going, Father, and then I sound like a little dapper boy as I run.
Dapper man.
I almost skip as I run back. If a warforged could skip. Back towards that area. Yeah.
So Reader beats cheeks again.
Yeah.
And you
Metal
guys,
butt just clanging.
Yeah, you guys didn't hear this. He just runs.
I think I at least said out loud like father over and over as I went. I don't know if they heard me, but at least said
that. Saturn turns to Nejma and just says, something right here. Something all right.
Yeah. I feel like the right thing to do would be to let Reader know that it's probably some weird nightmare hellscape and not really his dad.
Yeah, I agree.
So
we should catch up to him before his heart is broken.
Yeah, or something that fire is going to spread. So let's get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you follow Reader again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just playing chase today.
You guys are just watching me going like, look, he thinks he's people, and just like just watching me care.
God.
All right, so you make it back up to the library and back, and Reader, when you get back to where you know the forge is, this time it is there. The forge is there, and it's no longer Saturn's bedroom. And you can see that it's as you remember it. It's working forge. It's as your father would be, clanging metal, making plates, making pieces of your brothers, fixing pieces on them if they went to battle, things like that. But you don't see him anywhere. You just see the lit forge.
Okay, I'm just thinking this out loud. Like the fact that the cauldron and everything that killed him is back, like it's repaired.
It's right there, yeah.
That's the first thing that makes Reader like piece together this might not be real. Like only because that detail. Did I hear a direction which way like his voice was still coming?
It's coming from the cauldron.
No.
Oh no.
No.
One question real quick is, are there any like of his forging weapons, like not weapons, but like
tools?
Or his tools I could use as a weapon. Are there any forging tools like laying nearby?
Yeah, there's whatever he used is there, including an extra crowbar.
Okay, I'll keep the branding consistent.
I'm feeling a little left out.
Sure, I think it was more like a crowbar to lift the frame out of the molds, but I'll pick it up and cautiously approach the cauldron and look into what I assume is molten metal.
Yes.
Does Saturn see Reader take the crowbar?
If you're in there with him, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess we caught up to him at this point.
Yeah.
So Saturn sees Reader get a crowbar, and then he remembers his crowbar. That I think we used Saturn's crowbar in the rope thing.
We did.
Yeah, so I shouldn't have it. So, but I guess Saturn. Should I roll and see if I have my crowbar?
No, you left it back on the thing.
Okay, so Saturn realizes he still doesn't have his crowbar. He's very sad because he can't induct Reader into the crowbar crew.
Right.
But also he realizes if this is real, this could be real because I don't have my crowbar. But if this wasn't real, maybe I would have my crowbar. I
like that you're in the middle. No, is it character-wise, like my character's about to maybe meet his father again, and you're like, I miss that crowbar.
Yeah,
like you're having this thing really serious.
It's a brand, and I gotta keep it going.
As I'm leaning in, by the way, Holly, I think I'm saying very like seriously, like, Father, I've returned. Are you okay? And like I'm leaning in further.
Okay, as you lean in, you don't see your father. You see the molten metal, but as you're looking at it, you see another face coming through it, and it's a fanged woman, and she starts to come out of it almost like Terminator, like she like or like think of like the Secret World of Alex Mack. She just like
oh damn,
just, like, comes out of it like that, and she looks straight at you, Saturn, and she says, "Hello, son."
Oh.
What's up, bitch?
Big demonic wings unfurl behind her, sinuous black wings.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm immediately swinging my crowbar down on it.
Okay.
I'll be honest. Yeah.
All right. Then roll for initiative.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it, Reader.
Would you guys want to let the giant fire demon thing talk to us more?
Can Saturn draw his rapier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you actually said you surprised it by saying, "Hey, bitch," or whatever you said.
What's up, bitch?
What's up, bitch? Yeah.
I kind of wish that like this crazy monster would have come out of the cauldron with "Surprise, bitch! Bet you thought you saw the last of me."
No, I'm not that clever.
I mean, I'm already emotionally in turmoil right now, so you're doing great. 13 initiative for me.
Okay.
Oh,
Nejma,
boy.
what's your initiative?
17.
Okay. And Saturn.
16.
Cool. All right. So the first to act is actually you, Nejma. You see this large, looming demon woman that somehow knows who Saturn is.
And I know who she is.
Yeah, and he knows who she is. Had just come out of the cauldron in which Reader's father was killed.
Oh, wonderful. I'm having a fantastic time. I assume I should probably cast some sort of spell at her.
Yes, and remember, you all have your full hit points, your full spells. All of that.
Okay. We're not dead again.
No.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and cast Magic Missile.
Okay. Go ahead. It will hit automatically.
Okay, and then I have to roll 1d4, I guess, once or twice. It says 1d4 plus 1.
You're level 3, correct? I think it'll be twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I have 8. And another 8.
All right, so that's 16. Oh, wait, sorry, it's 4. So it should be 4. You just roll in the triangle one, right? The little pyramid.
Oh wait, no.
No, you gotta roll the pyramid. It's the pyramid
Yes.
in there. Yeah, you're trying to get that damage in.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so 4.
Okay, which is still good.
And 1.
Okay, cool. So that is 6 points of damage. All right, so you're like pew pew, and it just hits them straight in their demon-y face.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay, so next up is going to be Saturn. It's your turn. She just screams at you and is like, I told you to stay home! And she looks like this. If you guys want to know what she looks like.
Oh, great.
No, that's the boy. There's the girl.
No, I mean, just kind of putting together what's going on.
Except for she's like, I don't know, way grosser.
Yeah. Okay.
Saturn just says, "Try me, bitch."
You're not having all of that myth.
Yeah, Saturn's just like, "Try me, bitch,"
Okay.
and he runs at her with his rapier.
All right.
To attack. So, it says I roll 1d8 plus 3 piercing, and then also says attack bonus. So
yeah.
Okay, so let me get the d8.
So you got that one.
This is the D8,
first you have to roll, first you have to roll to hit. So give me a d20 roll.
Okay.
And add. That would be add your proficiency, I believe, for your weapon. I'm so used to spells. I'm sorry, everyone.
Which is what?
It should be in your little weapon thing. It'll say like 2 hit plus whatever 2 hit. It should say. I think as a rapier you have. Hold on, I've got my DB screen right here.
Thanks. Yeah.
I have like no space, so I have to just like hold it. Let's see. Okay, well, rapier. Oh wait, where is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, 1d8 piercing. It should be proficient in it, I'm guessing. So you just add your proficiency bonus.
So that's his attack bonus, right?
Yeah.
So it says +5. Okay, so first roll.
Yeah, it's +5. You're right. Yes.
Okay.
That's it. So roll
18
+5.
+5.
Okay, yeah. So that's a hit. So you get her right in the chest.
Okay, lit. Now I roll for damage, right?
Yes. Now you roll for damage.
So that's 1d8 plus 3.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Holly and chat.
Yes. No, we're all here. We're all learning together. I forget the math.
Thanks.
Yeah, I forget math all the time. So
it's the diamond one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the one I tried to use.
7 plus 3, 10.
Sweet. Yeah. So you get her right in the chest with all of your primal rage of take this, bitch.
Yup.
Do 10 points.
Try me, bitch.
Try me, bitch.
All right. Yeah. So you stab her right in the chest. And she finally gets out of the cauldron fully, and she's just kind of dripping with this molten metal. And it is your turn, Reader.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say she just stepped out of the cauldron, right?
Mm-hmm.
And did she react at all to me swinging a crowbar at her? Did that do anything, or did she just like dodge it?
Oh, you did surprise her, didn't you? You did.
I was hoping to.
Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. So I'll give you 2 hits. So you can go ahead and swing twice with the crowbar if you want, or your weapon, depending on what you want.
I'll take. I had the crowbar in my hand,
okay.
So I think that's.
So crowbar would be improvised weapon, so you won't be proficient in it, so you won't get any bonus to attack, but you will still do damage. I don't know how much damage a crowbar does, but I'm gonna say that it does.
Yeah, I know. What is the eyeball on a crowbar?
I'm gonna say it does like damage almost like a mace, because it would be like bludgeoning. So I'm gonna say 1d6.
Okay.
1d6.
First attack roll was 12, and that one's a 7. It's not great.
Yeah, you missed twice.
Okay.
All right. You're like
So I flailed wildly at it.
Exactly.
And the metal doesn't seem to be burning it or anything, right?
No.
I think at this point I'm going to look around and see. Is it made out of lava, or is it like got lava on it?
No, it's dripping. Like it's climbed out of the cauldron.
Okay. This might be too thinking ahead, but I would think that like Father had an agent or something to like cool metal quickly when needed to. And I would hope that I would remember it. Like basically, if you were building one and the metal's got out of control, there would basically be like a flame retardant thing, or something you could use to put fires. Is there anything like that in the room that I could look for?
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's probably a bucket of water right next to one of the forges, like a large bucket of water. Since you've already attacked, you can take your
Was that my surprise action? I don't know what that was. Yeah, that was my
The first attack was, and then the other attack was just your normal attack.
Oh, if I had known that, I probably wouldn't have done it, but that's cool.
No, that's fine. You can if you want, you can go grab the bucket, but I still think the movement you have enough time and action to grab it, but you can't throw it on them yet.
That's fine. If I can grab the bucket, and I don't know if I can, I have the insightful fighting not to do an attack, but I can at least make a roll on him, or should I wait for the next turn?
You can do that, yeah.
Sure. So I basically do like a wisdom insight check against the creature, opposed by their charisma.
Okay.
So I guess I'm rolling d20, right?
Yeah. I think we're opposing, yeah.
Yeah, so it's my wisdom plus wisdom insight. That is a 12.
Okay, yeah. They beat you, so.
I based on what I think this is, yeah, they probably had a high charisma.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's my turn. I have a bucket. I have a bucket full of water.
You have a bucket, yeah. All right, so now it is the fiend's turn. So it's going to look at you, Reader, because you were the first that attacked it.
Sure, that's fair.
And I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, cool. Okay, we just doing the reverse. We're just doing wisdom attacks. Let's do it. Jesus, what is with this dice?
I think you need new dice.
I think this D20 is going to retire tonight. That is a 7.
Okay, yeah, so you are charmed by this. God. You now think that this is your father, and that it unconditionally loves you, and you will do whatever it tells you to do.
I'm so sorry. I had a bucket. I was going to put it on him.
And it looks at you, and it says, "Kill him. He's disobeying me," and it points at Saturn.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. And I believe I'm charmed. I roll. Yeah, okay. I do it.
I'm sorry.
So whose turn is it? Is it mine or Nejma's?
It's now back up to Nejma.
Okay.
Oh boy. Let's see. I think I have. Let's see. I also have a charm person spell. Can I try and recharm Reader and the demon in the cauldron?
I don't know if you can recharm.
I've never heard of that, actually.
I mean, I feel like you could. I feel like you could do that. Do you have like dispel magic or anything like that? Because I think that might be a later spell.
Yeah, I don't have dispel magic, but it says at higher levels, when you cast the spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot above 1st.
I'm gonna say you can try and recharm him. Yes.
Okay, what do I need to roll for that?
Well, you already have. What's your spell save DC? That's the little number in the top corner, right corner, on the 2nd page, I believe, or the 3rd page of your character sheet. So it'll say spell save DC.
Okay,
I believe yours is it should be something like 14 or 15, I'm guessing.
It's the last page.
Yeah, last page.
Okay, well, yeah. I'm on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a hard one to find because they always put it someplace different, so don't
your level
stress.
Plus your dexterity or bonus, whatever it was for what creates it, a way to like recreate what it is.
But yeah, so it should be on the last page or someplace.
Last page.
It's if it helps, it's your DC equals 8 plus proficiency bonus plus intelligence.
Spell save DC is 12.
Okay, so you, Reader, need to roll against her 12. Okay. So if you get lower than a 12, then you will be charmed by Nejma.
And am I adding my wisdom bonus? I don't even have one, I guess, but it's wisdom.
No, you're charmed right now, so you're just roll a d20.
I'm so sorry. I rolled a 16.
Oh
no! The only time, Chad.
Yeah, I'm getting used to the dice tonight.
He's still charmed.
Okay, but is the demon in the cauldron, is she charmed as well?
No, you can only do one person at a time.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I have a question. Mm-hmm. Wait, is it my turn yet?
It is your turn. Yes.
Okay, so I have a question about spell slots. So I have invisibility, and it says 2. So that means, can I use invisibility twice or no?
you can use how many? That's for your second level spells, I believe.
Yeah, so I have invisibility and then zone of truth.
Okay, that means you can either use invisibility twice, or you can use invisibility and zone of truth. So you can use one of them twice if you want.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so first, can I make myself invisible?
Yes, yeah, you can.
Okay, awesome.
That will be
do I roll for that?
No, you just do it, but that will be your action. So you can do a movement, but that will be your turn.
Okay, I make myself invisible, and I think I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
Because I want to confuse this enemy here. From and reader now from both being able to see me and hit me.
Okay. All right, cool.
Awesome.
Now, reader, it's your turn again. You can give me another wisdom saving throw to try and break out of the bonds.
Jesus, that's an 11.
I needed you to roll that before. Okay.
I know,
you are still charmed. You are compelled to attack the thing that you see that is not this demon, so you will be attacking Nejma because Saturn is gone.
So this is my one question in terms of like how to role play being charmed. Am I like doing the optimum amount of damage to Nejma, or am I like pulling my punches and just doing any attack kind of thing?
You think that she is the one that killed your father.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll insightful fighting on Nejma.
Okay.
There's another will check versus their charisma, I believe.
Yes.
So let's see. Oh, am I adding my? Okay, here's my one question. It says you make a wisdom check, but then it says insight. Am I adding an insight bonus to that?
Wisdom is insight, so your wisdom bonus is unless you're proficient in.
I am proficient in insight.
Okay, so then yes, you will add your proficiency bonus as well.
I don't know why I'm trying to make this roll against Nejma better. I don't know why I'm trying to.
Well, at least you know you add your proficiency bonus as well.
It's 16.
Would you roll? Roll. You have to roll a charisma saving, or right? It's against his.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you roll a d20 and add your charisma bonus.
Me?
Deception check. Yeah. You have any more to deception?
Okay. So 19 plus 2.
Oh yeah, you beat him.
Thank God.
Yeah, you beat him. So you don't get that. Is that an action, that insightful fighting?
I guess it counts as one, right? I mean, like it's an ability. It's as an action, yeah, or a bonus action. It could be a bonus action, but yes. Okay,
cool. All right, great. So you do that and you fail. You are very disappointed in yourself. So next up is back to our fiend. She sees that Saturn is gone and she's just absolutely furious, like, being angry as you do. But she knows that she's charmed reader, and she turns to Nejma, and she is going to, let's see. She's going to try and claw you. So she's going to kind of jump at you and try and swipe you with one of her claws. So I'm going to see if she hits.
That's okay. She didn't have to.
She misses.
Woo!
Yeah, hooray! She misses and she tries to take out part of you, but just barely grazes your robes. And you're like, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
And
she fucking did.
And she screams and tries, she's trying to find Saturn. You can tell doesn't really care what you're doing. You were just in her way. All right, we're back to Saturn.
Okay, so now that I'm invisible, I would like for Saturn, he has rapier in hand. He sneaks up, gets in real close, and he's gonna strike her.
Okay.
Okay, so do I roll for that?
Yeah. So you will roll
the same D20 again, and then the D8.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
The D20 plus 5.
Okay.
Plus 5 is good. So.
Yeah. Good luck, Jimmy.
7 plus 5. That's 12.
Yeah, you miss. I'm sorry.
Oh,
But it's a good thing because if you would have hit her, your invisibility would have been canceled.
oh, okay. Ooh, that's good to know.
So you missed, but no one saw it.
Yeah, you missed, but no one saw it.
Jimmy, you're the best
It was my
rogue in our
plan.
party right now, and you're a bard, so...
Yeah. Zoinks. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you miss. Next up is... Did I skip you, Nejma? I might have skipped you. No, I didn't. Did I?
I think so.
I think I just went just before Jimmy. So.
Oh, I did.
Right?
I think I did skip you. Yeah. So Nejma, you're up.
Oh boy. Time to start a 1 to 2 alarm fire. I would like to cast Burning Hands.
All right. What was that again? Hold on. Damage-wise, let me check.
3d6.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Who are you doing that on?
Oh, good question. Before I get crazy and do something I shouldn't.
Oh my god. I love this in chat. You were called a step tiefling, Jimmy. So you're not actually just a step tiefling. It's good. Go ahead, Nejma. I'm sorry. I was getting distracted.
Oh no, that's funny though. Wait a minute. So
you're gonna cast Burning Hands just on everything.
not quite. Let's think about this.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Burning Hands. I was gonna do Silent Image and see if I could do like an image of Reader's actual father. Can I do that?
You could try that.
But I mean,
I would give him an advantage on his saving throw for his wisdom saving throw if you had an image of his actual father.
Yeah. Advantage, burning everything.
There's your options.
oh man, but it would be enough time to get away, maybe. Oh. Okay. Do I have the option to run away as opposed to casting a spell?
You do. That option is always there.
I would like to haul ass out of this crazy demon room.
Try to leave, though, she will get an attack of opportunity.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Which means that pretty much you turn to run and she'll just rip at you.
Yeah, she'll rip my weave out. So let's go ahead. Okay, we'll go ahead. I'll just do Burning Hands.
Okay. All right, so roll that damage. And Reader, you're gonna have to do a save.
Yeah, I really liked that image idea.
Saturn, I think you're in the way too. You might be far enough away.
Oh.
I think everyone's in the way, actually.
Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah. Okay.
5.
What does that save? Is that a dexterity save? Like, what are we
That
doing
would
there?
be, yes, a dexterity saving throw. And if you succeed, then you take half damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Still hurt you. So my first roll was a 5.
Okay.
Do I roll 2?
No, just dexterity. So D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
My second roll was a 2. And my third one is a 6.
Okay, so is that what we're rolling against? That's
Yeah.
I had an 18 for turn.
Okay, so you're fine. You take was that 16? 13.
13.
13. Okay. So you only take 6 damage.
Okay.
Maybe use Saturn.
Okay, and then so I add dexterity in the saving throws or the normal dexterity?
Just add your normal dexterity bonus.
Okay,
so you
to
roll,
D20.
Yeah, so you roll a 20 and then add whatever your dexterity bonus is.
Okay.
Which is the little number.
2 plus 3.
So Saturn,
Good luck!
your invisibility is canceled.
Lit.
And you take 13 points of damage and you're on fire.
Sorry.
Oh, great.
Yeah, because even if you were invisible, you would be a burning body in the you'd be like Hollow Man, right? You'd be like walking.
Apparently in chat says bards have dex save proficiency, which means you also get saving your proficiency bonus. Which I think is +5.
Yeah, I have +5.
Okay, so what's +5 to that?
It would be 7.
Okay, yeah, it's still not good enough.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, you still take 13 points of damage. You're on fire and not invisible. We tried.
Okay.
Thanks, chat. All right, so thank you, Nejma. Next up is Reader.
Okay. And
You can give me another wisdom saving throw, but I'm not giving you advantage because you don't see your dad.
yeah, I don't see. Well, I see. Yeah, I see the succubus.
Yeah, who you think is
sorry.
your dad.
No one said it's the succubus. Sorry.
I showed you the book. I mean,
I know.
Did the fiend take any damage?
it did. It took all the damage. I should have told you that. I'm sorry. It took all
Okay.
13 points of damage. What's
right.
going on there, Reader?
That was a 1.
Oh, okay. Well, you're still charmed. You also think that she's very pretty.
Fine. She was. Yeah. Do I think she's also a father? I think she's also a father.
Yeah, you're
right?
really confused right now.
Father.
It's a very Oedipus thing going on.
Oh my god.
Holly's the one who said that. It's the worst.
I'm burning and barfing.
Father, your claws are so wonderful. I'm so
No,
impressed with the work
Chad.
you've done. We've gotten into some weird territory. Thanks, Holly. Cool. Thanks. Cool.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
So I'm
Ugh.
still possessed. I have an action, and I think Nejma's killed my dad.
Yeah.
Even though I'm seeing what I think is my dad.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna Terminator walk on fire
Oh,
right over to Nejma
Okay.
and try to hit her. Try to like punch her right through the chest.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your armor class, Nejma?
let's take a little peeky pie here. Probably not good.
If it's easier to determine, I could use my sword as opposed to punching. I don't know my.
No, don't use anything. Armor class is 11.
Okay. All right. So roll to hit, Reader.
Okay.
Oh, roll a 1.
So you're
No.
Roll a 1.
Yes?
Don't let me down, Chad.
What did you roll?
Don't you let me
I
down.
want people to know this isn't a lie.
What? Oh, ah!
No!
Not
You need to
focusing, but
get
that's a
rid
20.
of that dice. You need to get rid of
It's
it.
not focusing, but that's a
It's
natural.
cursed.
20.
You need to get rid of that dice.
fine.
It is bad.
That dice. This is the last of this dice
It's
for
done. It is done.
Put it
Oh.
in jail.
Well,
Gaping
you're
jail.
using your fist weapons, correct?
sure. Be glad I'm not using my sword. Yeah.
God.
But you're gonna do double damage
Cursed
because
image.
you rolled a 20. So you crit. So give me your
Yeah. What
your
am I
fist.
rolling for?
What does your say
Yeah.
for unarmed? It should say on your sheet.
Oh, I deleted because I never thought I would ever use it.
Okay. Hold on. Let
I'm
me
dumb.
look. I
Okay,
believe
sorry. I
unarmed.
was like, I'll never punch anything, and then I.
You literally punched me to the moon. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Help me. After all of those pictures of your dog I liked on Instagram.
Oh, so
You were
an unarmed strike is only 1 bludgeoning. So it's not even that much damage.
That's. I don't even roll for it.
No, it says it's only 1 bludgeoning.
This is the
Yeah,
best.
yeah,
thing
it's
for
one.
me
Oh,
to
it's 1
roll.
damage plus your strength. So what's your strength modifier?
My 1.
So it's
2.
2, and you do double damage. So 4 damage. Nejma gets punched, but her hair's so big that you don't really know.
Her hair's so big.
You just kind of miss her face.
Oh my god, this is the fucking.
What? It's like that movie Superbad where Michael Cera accidentally like punches a girl in the boob
Oh, yeah,
while he's trying to put his
Everyone,
back
I
on.
think everyone just stops immediately. Like everyone, including the succubus, is like, dude, not cool.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. The succubus is just like, oh.
oh
Yikes.
man.
Yeah, Nejma's just like, what is that?
I think
is
even
that?
Reader like brainwashes like, sorry. Like even for a second, he like breaks down for a second. He's
Just
like,
like accidentally grazes her boob and it's like, oh!
yeah. Oh, like she's so ashamed. Yeah.
All right. Reader is also now ashamed.
I'm ashamed on multiple
On
levels.
multiple levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just not having a good day. We should change it from Trapped in the Birdcage to Reader is horrible, no good,
Okay,
very bad
oh my
day.
god, so true. That's so true. Okay,
Oh.
so our good friend it's their turn and they're going to let's see. All right. I think they're going to try and walk up to you, Nejma, and kiss you.
No. Stranger danger.
What? Wait, who?
The fiend is going to walk up. So you need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so that's the D20. Constitution saving throw.
And by the way, chat, yes, this is definitely going in Reader's Book of Crimes. All of this.
So she's like walking up to you with her hand out, like caressing your face, and you pretty much have to make it so that you are unwilling to be in their power.
Okay. 16, and you said Constitution?
Yeah.
16 plus 2, 18.
You succeed, and you are not kissed by this horrific monster.
Can I have the action of just like putting my whole hand on her face and just like
yes!
pushing her away?
Yeah.
No, thank you. Yeah. I don't like you like that. I don't know you.
Yeah.
That's my purse.
That's my purse.
That's my purse. Okay. I don't know you.
Yeah, so you push her away, and now we're back up to it's your turn, Nejma. So you can push her away and like do your action as well.
Okay. Let's see what I like to do. Already use magic missile.
And I just punched you in the boob.
You did. I'm pretty pissed about that, honestly. I want to cast sleep on this. Will it work? It says undead and creatures immune to being charmed.
Yeah, it will not work because they are immune to being charmed.
To charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they are indeed.
I kind of want to just levitate this, so it has wings, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, they seem sort of like. I mean, you're in a very small room, so they can't really go anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
So it's up to you what you want to do. If you want to spell them or stab them or you could levitate Reader technically, and Reader couldn't.
I'm gonna go ahead and levitate Reader. This makes me all sorts of problems. I'm gonna go ahead and just levitate him, where he will just like float around in the air.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't think you need to be willing or not. Well, maybe you do need to be willing.
Let's see.
Isn't it just like rolling to fill my HP? Is that how sleeping works in 5th edition?
No, she's doing levitate, so that would be...
Oh, sorry, I don't know why I was thinking sleep. Sorry, my
bad. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna say you do it. Like, it's fine. Your Reader's in such a state that like he's not gonna be able to resist it. So
I'm very confused.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything on D&D and Beyond about being willing or unwilling.
Okay. All right, then fine. You levitate Reader. So Reader,
bye, bitch.
Reader's now levitating, just in the air. All right, and that's your turn. And then Saturn, it's your turn. Also,
no, I'm still on fire, right?
You're fine. I mean, you padded it out. You're okay. But also this as you get closer to this succubus, you realize that it's not entirely similar to the one that you are familiar with. Like everything in this world seems a little bit off, including this creature.
Okay. Saturn realized like something's not right here.
Oh, Ross rated us. Thanks, Ross.
Thank you, Ross. I read that Ross doesn't know how to host. It's /host and then the space, the username. Just write /host
and then
or maybe even /raid. I think it might be raid now. Because there's a new and then the space D&D. Anyway, Saturn, who does not know anything about Twitch and is back in he sees that Nejma's in trouble though. He's like, I don't have time to think about this. I don't have time for this. I'm just going in and I'm gonna attack again.
All right.
With my rapier.
Okay,
so
give me roll to hit.
Yep. Okay.
That's a d20 plus 5.
Yep. Ooh, 15 plus 5. 20.
Sweet. So I call those a dirty 20.
Ooh, I got
a dirty 20.
All
right.
Dirty boy.
So
all right.
You hit, so roll your damage.
Okay. Oh no, this is D4, D8. Okay. 1 plus 3.
All right, so you do 4 damage.
It's a hit though.
Yeah,
it's a hit. I'll take it.
All right, yeah. So you stab her right in the chest again.
Mm-hmm. 4 damage.
So, all right, cool. And now it is your turn, Reader. Reader, you're floating.
Yeah, I'm floating. And just before that,
but you get to give me your wisdom saving throw to see if you're no longer charmed.
I'm just trying to process this as I do my wisdom throw. I just saw what I believe is my father kiss father's murderer.
Try to.
Yeah,
failed.
And now I started floating. I'm very confused.
It's like that time at the Ren Fair.
The time of the Red Fair.
Oh, God.
It's a 5.
All right, yeah, you're still charmed, but you're floating. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
So.
Well, not to be a. Am I at all close enough where I could just start pulling out my sword and swinging it wildly at?
You can try, but you can try and hit, but I'm gonna give you disadvantage because you're.
That's
floating.
fine. No, I'm just trying to follow. I think Reader would probably still be going for it. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get rid of those dice, Chad. Those are real bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be
this is not going well for us.
Sure. What am I rolling, by the way? Just what am I adding to that?
Just you roll 2 d20s and take the lower one, and then.
Okay. Oh, sorry, disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
And then you'll still add your proficiency bonus. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that was a 17 then, and that was also a 17.
I hate this so much.
You hit Dashma with your sword, so roll damage.
I hate so much.
I hate. There's nothing else. I'm just rolling to do attack, right? Yeah. To do damage.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I'm rolling to hit or rolling to do damage. Sorry.
You're rolling to do damage. You hit already.
Rolling to damage. Okay.
And is this with a sword or the crowbar?
This is the sword.
Oh.
That was 6 plus 2, 8.
Okay, so 8. You take 8 damage, Nejma.
Oh my god!
You killed / kissed father.
Is he still levitating when he does this?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm flying like a giant bladed top.
Chat also reminded me that you now need a concentration save on levitate. So.
Okay, for the next turn.
Yeah. So just roll me a d20, Nejma, to see if Reader is still levitated.
Oh, okay. 3.
He is not. He falls.
No, his ass gonna fall out of the goddamn sky like a rock.
You fall out of the sky, but you're now prone, so you're just lying on the ground. Oh, you're muted, Chad.
I think I deserve it.
Okay. All right. So you are now prone on the ground.
I deserve it. That's fine.
Damn it. All right. So it is back up to our creature, and they're going to try and claw at you again, Nejma. Oh no, they see you, Saturn. They know where you are, so they're going to claw at you. You're no longer invisible. Okay. Oh yeah, they hit. Yeah. So she reaches her claw out and just slashes at you, and hits you. For. Oh, that's not bad. 5 damage.
Okay, so I'm down to 9.
But it's really bitchy. She's like, eh.
Typical.
Yeah, it's real bitchy.
She hits you, but it's real bitchy.
Yeah.
He pulls out a flip flop out of nowhere, just like
yeah. And
like a little chancla.
Yeah, exactly. And it's back up to you, Nejma. So you see the succubus bitchily claw at Saturn.
Bitchily.
Plus 2 bitchy damage.
God. What should I do?
Ding ding!
Ding ding bitch. Let's see. Can I do now?
Well, you had all your spells. I think you have.
I have a quarterstaff.
I mean, yeah, you could bludgeon her with that.
Okay, can I just start beating ass with this staff?
Yes.
Like get real hood with it, just be like.
Yeah, get real hood. Yeah.
Yes. Just run out of magic and I'm like.
Yes. Yeah.
I've been punched in the boob and stabbed.
And tried to be kissed.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just not having a good day.
So roll me a d20 to hit.
18.
Yay! Okay, so you hit her with this quarterstaff, and like all your little crane floating, it just like flies off. Like, but you managed to hit her. I believe that's 1d4 plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
I think
1d4.
Quarterstaff has
guy.
always been 1d4. If I
Yeah.
no, it's 1d6. I was wrong.
Nice.
1d6
1d6. I just roll that.
plus your proficiency bonus, which is
Proficiency.
should be in your. I think it's like +4. I don't know why I thought it was 1d4. I guess it used to be. I don't know.
Okay, so I rolled a 5, and then my proficiency +1.
Okay, so you do 6 damage.
6.
Nice. Yeah, so you just whap her in the head for 6 damage.
5 across the eyes.
You give her 5 across the eyes with the quarterstaff. All right. Yeah, she's looking really hurt. Like, you think it's not going to take much more to down this monster. Next up is Saturn.
Okay, so she's looking hurt. I'm gonna go in for another strike with my rapier.
Okay.
I think I'm hoping this will be finishing blow potentially. So I'm gonna roll.
Oh,
D20.
Nejma, your proficiency is +2, so you actually did more damage. So she looks even more hurt. Just another. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's up the top.
It's fine. It's a mishmash of numbers. I don't.
There's so many
Alrighty.
numbers.
I can't number it all, so that's why we have chat and the fact that we're all just like nice and cool.
Okay, I got 19
Oh,
plus
sweet.
5.
Yeah, you hit. That's a good one.
Okay, all right.
So roll
Damage
your damage.
time. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Just toss it on the ground.
Fell on the floor. I have a very tiny death space, so I got 5 plus 3. That's 8.
Okay. So you do 8 damage, and unfortunately, she is still up, but she's real hurt.
Okay.
She's real hurt. Reader, give me your wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Save
Yeah.
your party.
Jesus, I'm so sorry, everyone. 18.
Yay! You're
Okay.
out of the spell. You no
Thank
longer see this demon as your father or
Your
as
sexy
or
father.
as a smooch. You
I
just see them.
And I remember everything that's happened
yeah.
being charmed.
Yes.
So I'm remembering. I'm just like horrified. Oh.
Yeah, and you still get an attack. So make an attack.
Yeah. The fiend is no longer a sexy daddy.
Yeah,
Just
you-
gonna throw it out there.
You used father against me. And I'm gonna turn and swing my sword at the succubus.
Okay.
Attack roll.
Yes.
Nice. That's a 19 attack.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. Nice. There you go. Dice is coming back, saving its life.
Saving its life.
Perfect. That's 8 plus 2, 10 damage.
All right. Yeah, you slay this monster. How do you want to do
Right
it?
down the middle. I want to, if it's possible, I want to like thrust my sword into her chest and send her flying back into the pool of into the cauldron.
Yeah, you do that. You push her back into the cauldron, and
It's a very action movie finishing move. Just
Thank
not
you.
throw
I
it
thought
out there.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I immediately go like, oh, what have I done?
you
You're gonna have to write that in your book of crimes.
Yeah. I'm right in my book of crimes.
So she's dead now?
She is dead.
Saturn looks at her deadness. Ding ding, bitch. There we go. All right.
Yeah, if her corpse feels bad for itself. Yeah, so this creature is dead, and now you're just left here, and you don't see anything else. You sense that whatever evil was here is gone.
I am very sorry about the punching of your breast.
Yeah. Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Okay.
I have cure wounds. I got 4 slots for that. So can I use cure wounds on And has readers taken damage?
Yes,
correct?
yeah, I think everyone has.
So can I use Cure Wounds 3 times?
You have 4 slots, so yes. So go ahead
Okay.
and you don't need to roll anything to hit because it's just Cure Wounds. So you can just roll your healing, which I believe is, hold on, should say what you do. I use that too. I don't know why. I should know that. 3d8. Oh, sorry. 3d8. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which for you is charisma. So 3d8 plus your charisma bonus.
Okay, so it's +3.
Yes.
Okay, so
3d8
first
plus 3.
First D8 is.
The triangle.
I have to get that box that you have that keeps it from
dice
flying all over the room.
Oh wait, that was mass cure wounds. I'm sorry. You need
one
regular.
plus one
I
plus
thought
3.
that was really good.
No, I know it was 1d8. I'm sorry. Plus 3. It's 1d8.
Oh, okay. I
was looking at the wrong spell because that's the one that
So
I used.
I only rolled a 1 plus 3, so that's 4.
Okay, so who's the least injured? Probably Reader.
I have 9.
I'm down 6.
Okay.
Or down 7. 6. Sorry.
I'm down to 9 hit points.
So probably
I'm at
yourself.
8.
Oh.
Ooh. You want to split it? I'm gonna do it on myself because if I'm down, I can't heal you in the future.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. You go ahead.
Okay, so that goes to me then, I guess. So I'm back up to 13 now. Okay. So then, wait, I'm confused. So I wanted to use that 3 times. So
you can keep casting.
Yeah, you just keep casting it. Yeah,
okay.
you can just keep doing it.
Oh, so then whoever's the least injured then should take the small.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So like,
then it will. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that'll go to Reader then.
okay, so you give that to Reader. Reader.
So how much am I healed? Okay.
Okay, so roll again.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, okay. That's 2 plus 3. So it's 5.
You want me to take that one?
Yeah, I'll take that one, and then next one for Nejma, I guess.
Okay.
Ooh, good. 4 plus 3, so that's 7.
Oh yay! Thank you.
That's Nejma, so I'm okay. I took the first.
Okay, so I'm up to 14 then, not 13. Reader gets 4 health, and then Nejma gets 7.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Saturn.
In chat, I'm not used to seeing people healed. Yeah, me neither.
Healing ding.
Yeah. It's funny how bards can actually heal really well. Maybe a bard in another game should maybe heal more. Not pointing fingers or anything.
Not be cursed by a snow ring, right?
Yeah,
Like
I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not. I'm just saying. Okay, so you all heal up. You're all still here. What are you gonna do now?
It still looks like the forge, right?
It does look like the forge. Yes, it's.
Yeah, I wanted to try an experiment. I want to go back up to the library and tell me if you think this is logical. I think if there's any part of the house Reader knows better, it's the library. Up to like every book in every order, Dewey Decimal System organization, where every single one should be. And I want to scan and see if like any book is out of place, like not where it's supposed to be.
Good idea.
I want to try to see.
Yeah.
So a bit of investigation.
Do you guys want to help him and give him advantage?
They're like, no, I don't feel. No, he's got this.
Yeah, he's good. I don't.
His house, like.
Yeah.
I still don't know where the bathroom is. It's not.
Okay, investigation, right?
Yes.
That's
Fail,
a 20.
bitch.
It's a 23.
No.
Good job.
Why do you want me to fail? Wait, why do you want me to?
So, Reader.
Oh, that's right, because you stole from me. I actually forgot. Out of character. I actually forgot. I genuinely just wanted to know.
Yeah, you do notice that 2 books are missing.
This is very. I'm trying to go. I'm assuming you're nearby. Yeah. Okay.
You
Sorry.
also notice that there are a few books that you've never seen before in the library.
Yeah, take off that heat. Take the heat off of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you can, if you want, you can take a look at those books closer.
Sure. I make a mental note because I'm sure. I don't know if you guys said what the books were, but I know which books those are that are missing.
Yeah.
I didn't say, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, I
will
didn't
let
say
you.
what the book I
Dad,
took.
I will let you pick what book I took.
Yeah, me too.
Hold on.
One is on Monster Anatomy,
Okay.
and the other one is on a type of like it's like Warforged shoulder mount instruction manual. Like basically just a different type of attachment you can put onto like your back. It's a lot of like muscular back dude muscles.
Oh, I wonder which one Saturn took.
It's just like all diagrams of like ripped dudes.
Yeah.
It's just drawing reference. I see.
Just drawing reference. It's meant for like you could attach a sword, you could attach like a shield, but all right. But what are the books that have not been?
Okay, so there's 6 books that haven't been.
Oh wow! Okay.
That you've never seen before, and each of them starts with a different letter. There's a different letter on each of the titles,
Okay.
and it's also on the cover. And the letters are H, T, E, O, R, M.
HTEOR, like the word theorem.
The word theorem, yes.
Okay. And there's if I open them, is there anything in?
But it's spelled wrong. That's not how you spell theorem. But
I was gonna say that says.
but those are the letters.
Wait, HTEORM, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, shit, I don't know how to spell. God, I write for a living. Okay. What's inside the book?
They're different books on Warforged things, and they're common books, but each of the letters is on the front of it.
Okay, and that's not normal. It's like a giant glossed letter for it.
Can Nejma rearrange the books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Nejma, do I have to roll anything to rearrange them?
No, if you have an idea, you can just do it.
I want to rearrange them into Mother.
Yeah. So you take the books and you rearrange them on, I'm going to say, the table in the center of the room, and it says Mother. And as you do that, the room starts to melt away completely. Everything around you is totally shattered, and darkness just envelops all of you. And you feel...
Oh dear.
You feel yourselves lying on a wooden floor again.
No.
Oh no.
But this time, you hear, "Oi, wake up!"
Was it Yax?
No, you recognize
I forgot
it
I still
as,
have him in a bottle.
you may recognize it as Kylie,
No.
your tiefling friend, who was taking you around.
Where?
All right. Nejma opens her eyes.
So when you open your eyes, you are in what looks like the room you had originally been in with the beds, but it's empty. There's nothing there, except for in the corner where you see a badly, badly decomposed corpse and bones of a half-formed were-raven.
Oh, how long have we been gone? Nejma asked Kylie how long they've been gone.
Dude, we walked in here and you Burks just fell over. I don't know. This is why I don't take Clueless around the cage often. It's just the worst, and she just walks out. Also, there's a body. Look at it. I don't know. Do your thing. I'm just your guide.
Yeah. Saturn, I guess. Can I investigate the body?
You can investigate the body. You also notice
Okay.
that there's rat skeletons around as well.
Okay, you gotta stay away from those.
Are the beds still there, by the way? Like,
No.
are the beds with
No.
No, they're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah. Okay. So
It's almost like you had a hallucination, maybe a vision. You don't know.
Do I roll to investigate, or do I just?
Yeah, you can give me a perception check to check her body.
I have plus for actually saying investigation. Do I use that or no?
You do. If you're proficient in investigation, you can add that.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
give you an
that.
advantage there. I'll assist Saturn.
Okay. So what if I have an advantage? What do I do then?
You roll 2 d20s. So if you have advantage on investigation checks, you roll 2 d20s.
Okay. So the first roll is 13, and then my bonus is 3.
Okay.
So that's 16, and then the second one is 4. So I'm gonna go with 16, right? Or no?
Yeah. If you have an advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's enough to notice that this is not the same were-raven you saw in your vision, in your dream. This one isn't wearing the linen dress that you saw. It's not wearing the simple crown on its head that was severed under the bed. You don't know who this is.
Is it also headless, like a decapitated?
Its head is next to its body, not on the body. The skull. It's all the flesh is torn and rotted, but it's holding in its hand, and it's one of its claws. It's holding a vial of the liquid that you saw.
Interesting. And I still have the vial that
You don't have the vial.
Oh
anymore.
no, it's right. That was not even real.
It was a dream.
That wasn't real. Like it's just snapping in.
Saturn looks and sees that I guess his book of dude bodies is gone too.
Yeah, it's gone.
Pretty bummed. Is Will still gone, or is she with us now?
If you peek outside, you can see that she's chatting up a merchant she never came in. She's chatting up a merchant trying to steal something.
Oh my god.
I definitely take the vial of liquid. It's closed, right? It hasn't been opened or anything?
No, it's almost eerily exactly like the one that you had.
Okay.
Side note, can I just say, Holly, it's great storytelling because Will was in marching order. Last game was last in our line. Oh my god, it was really okay. Oh my god, that was good. That was good. Okay.
Jeez, I want to do one last look at the room we were in.
Yeah,
just
go
looking
for
it. Anything, totems.
Yeah, you give me a perception check.
Yeah, runes.
Holly, can I do a perception check as well?
Yes, you can.
Can I do perception?
Yeah, everyone, go crazy. Go crazy.
Perceive like crazy.
It also if it helps, like I'm specifically doing eye for detail, so
Okay.
even if it's specifically hidden, I'm looking for it, like kind of thing.
All right.
Alright, so I got 18 plus 2, so 20.
Natural 20.
What?
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Thank
The
you.
dice have redeemed
Oh, they
themselves.
redeemed
220s.
themselves. Okay.
220 in one game. You saved your life.
So reader.
I got
Oh, go ahead.
I
Go
got-
ahead.
15 plus 2, 17.
Okay. You all see this, but reader, you actually find this on the body of this were-raven. You find a silver raven statue, and it's a small silver statuette of a raven. And this silver statuette, from rolling so well when you find it, the silver statuette of raven can become a raven for up to 12 hours.
Dope.
And once it has been used, it can be used again. It can't be used again until 2 days have passed. While in raven form, the figurine allows you to cast the animal messenger spell on it at will.
Dope.
So you
That's
find
awesome.
this, it seems to be some kind of messaging device that belonged to this were-raven.
Question. I guess it's been there for. Is it like able to be used now?
It
Or
is.
is it in down? Okay.
Yeah, it is
So make
able to be
sure.
used now. And that's what you find on the body of this were-raven. Everything else in the room seems disheveled except for the rat bones. You can tell they're cranium rats, again, because they have a dip where their brain would normally be on top of their head. There was no paintings, there's no beds, there's no secret door you can check in the back, there's nothing. It is just a wooden room.
I feel very tired. Reader just says.
I would like to leave this place.
Saturn's just like, we're getting out of here. I grab both of their hands, like, yeah, we're going. Walk out the front door.
Yeah, as you pull the others outside, you're back into the marketplace. You see it's bustling and it's still peak, so it's still. Oh, I'm sorry, you were there at anti-peak. It was dark, so it's still dark. Will is still chatting up the merchant, but you can see that Kylie is now talking to what looks like the dead were-raven that you found in your dream, in a linen dress with a crown of small little flowers. And she's just calmly talking to this were-raven, and she points over at you like, oh no, like these guys, like they're like she might be saying some derogatory things about you being clueless and going to be in the dead book, the leafless tree.
Are we within earshot?
Yeah, but she's using so much planar can't with this other were-raven that you can't understand. Really?
Sure. Well, I just meant more like I think I just immediately Reader points up to me and goes, "You died," and I just pointed.
When you do that, she looks at you and turns into her raven form and flies away. And
I warned her.
And that's where we're gonna stop.
Oh, what an emotional turmoil.
I need to see if Will stole anything. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, she did. Okay, what did she get?
Yeah, this whole time she's been looting the town.
Oh yeah, and no time has passed. You probably think maybe 5 minutes had passed.
Oh my god. I feel both Saturn and myself have aged.
I know. I'm just like, oh.
I'm very happy. I got my first nat 20. That's very cool.
Yeah.
And I got 2 that were both good and bad.
Yeah, I like that dice.
So,
put that in the trash.
Put this into the next episode that Will obtained a cookie jar filled with dead bees.
That was almost my birthday present.
Yeah. So when Will gets back, that's what she got. Reader got a trinket. Will got a cookie jar filled with dead bees.
And Saturn Neshma just got scarred.
Yeah, exactly.
Emotionally scarred.
Everyone got emotionally scarred, really.
Holly, that was great. I was so deep into it when you said Father Orn. I'm like, that's not possibly my character's backstory, Father. That must be someone else.
Holly, somebody pointed out that this means that Will doesn't have her Gucci R sunglasses anymore.
No.
Oh, this is the cruelest of realities.
Because that's really what she wanted in her dreams.
Yeah.
These Gucci R sunglasses.
It's the darkest timeline.
Yeah, all she has is a jar of bees.
Yeah.
But you do have your crowbar, Saturn. You never got rid of your crowbar, so put that back on your
That means Reader doesn't have one.
So we're still at 2 crowbars.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yep.
Oh my god, does that mean that Will doesn't know what the crowbar crew is?
Yeah.
No.
You're gonna tell her about it. You're gonna be like telling her about it. You're like, yeah, we're crowbar crew. She's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
She would have no memory of having these sunglasses anyway, so it's okay.
No. And thank you, chat, for always helping us with the rules. Again, I've been playing this game for a long time, and I still forget stuff all the time because math is hard. So we're just here to have fun.
This is episode 5 now.
This is episode 5. Yes.
Ooh, moving on.
Yeah.
We've gone through a ringer for sure.
Yeah, and again, next week we'll be at PAX, so there won't be an episode. So I'll have 2 weeks to plan.
Yeah, go say hi to Holly and Anna because they're great.
Yes.
And then
great. I'm fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I just think it's so funny how you're like, oh, this is a positivity.
Look, oh my god, Jimmy got close to his face. I'm just saying I love my friends unconditionally.
We love you too.
Okay.
Holly is great as well.
I love this ASMR spin we've put on this.
That's good. All right, everyone go do their rounds and say what you're up to and where you're going and where everyone can follow you.
Jimmy, go.
Okay, my name is Jimmy Wetzel. I do stuff on Twitch, hopefully again soon. I have to fix my PC and YouTube, whenever, I don't know. And I've been really into Instagram lately, so follow me for some cool pictures. I want to start doing some photo shooty type stuff with thrifted clothes and stuff like that. I don't know.
It's true.
Could be fun.
We've been to thrift stores together, and it's great fun. You're good at it, Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
You should.
Thank you. So I want to do some of that. Follow me on Twitter as well. All of it is just Jimmy Wetzel. It's my @. If you go to my Twitter, there's links to everything in my bio. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm really up to. I'm going to see Lord next Wednesday.
Bitch, come on!
I just did a raise
by
the
myself.
roof for you.
Raise the roof for Lord, like a more vibey.
Raise the roof for the Lord, our one true Savior, the Lord.
Yeah. Thank you, Chad.
Yeah, but that's all that I'm up to. So, yeah, just follow me on Instagram and stuff. That's really where I'm at the last week or so.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Thanks.
I'll go. Hi, I'm Chad. I stream on Twitch sometimes. My name and Twitter and Instagram, everything's at Quantum Theory. I've been streaming Vermintide. Holly's been playing with me sometimes.
Yeah.
You guys should.
Might even play later. Might even play
later. Who knows?
Might play. I make myself a snack and might go play some Vermintide after this.
It's real chill zen to kill a bunch of rats.
It is.
And have a good time. Yeah.
It's in my wheelhouse.
It very much is in your wheelhouse. I recommended it to you. But also, I write for cartoons. You can watch Troll Hunters on Netflix. You can watch Unikitty on Cartoon Network. And I'm doing Gamerverse, which is going to come out at some point. Yeah, and I love you all.
Didn't Troll Hunters just win like something important?
Troll Hunters might have just gotten nominated for an Emmy for best writing.
Is this small sputtering of claps enough to make you feel good?
This is the best I've ever felt. I'll be honest. Thank you. Next month Emmys. But thank you, Hadil. What about you?
Yeah. Me? Well, the Overwatch League season is in the break, so I don't know what to do with myself. I'm Hadil. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at TwittySuch, and I also have a blog that I just write my monthly goals in, and whether or not I do them, not a lot. It's blog.twittysuch.com. I'm your sports friend, and I want to talk about esports with all of y'all. How about that New York team won, and not the Gladiators, who were not gonna win.
What? Why? Why would you say that? Are we gonna fight over this?
No, I love the Gladiators. I was really sad that they didn't get to the finals.
Oh, did New York do really well in something?
They won. Yeah, they won the final stage too.
Oh, my home state.
That's where you live. But yeah, I don't do YouTube, but I did drag out my camera the other day, and I was thinking about it. So
I would love that. I'm
You're
not
so
even
close.
kidding.
I would love that
so
too.
close.
We're all here to
I thought about
support
doing
you.
cooking videos or something because I
Yes.
love to cook. When I'm not dealing with crippling depression, I love to cook pretty food.
You kick
Retweet.
you kick that depression right in its bum. And then you make some of those videos.
Showed.
I mean, not that I'm like also in the same boat, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yay!
Pretty food. So one day I'll get on there.
Well, we will watch it religiously.
Thanks.
Yep.
And I'm sure everyone in chat will too.
I love all y'all.
I will do Anna's. Anna and I will be at PAX coming up. So PAX East again. And we'll be doing a panel on our show on Tuesdays, a Waffle Group panel where we talk about a tea time about our show. And then we'll probably talk about this show as well, if anyone is there for this show. There's like maybe about one person. We'll also be, I will be on the Acquisitions Inc. stage playing as Strix with the gang. And it's going to be like a battle royale, so that's going to be fun. Anna also has her Stream On show on Twitch. Jimmy put the dice in his ear. It fits well, Jimmy.
I did.
Jimmy, it's never gonna get out.
Try me, bitch.
Oh yeah. You should do a D&D cooking channel, Adil. Should do D&D.
I should
make a giant Rice Krispie treat.
I fucking love Rice Krispies. But yeah, I might do like D&D recipes, and I thought about doing like esports Super Bowl recipes.
Yeah.
You should make yaks out of Jello.
Oh, I should.
You guys still
flavor.
have yaks, by the way.
I do. Yeah. He's in my bag.
I think we just choose not to let him out. Like
He just
He's at the bottom.
like gives you the middle finger against the wall of the jar.
Yeah. Presses balls.
Yeah.
Or butter balls. Yeah.
I've decided that Yaks is the very bottom of Nejma's bag with like a Werther's original and a penny and some cat hair stuck to him.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh my god. That's amazing. That's like my bag right now. Wait, there's more things I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, Sunday I have 3 streams. So,
wow.
I have one in the morning, which is a secret with Beam Dog. And that's going to be, I'm very excited for this. Please tune in on Sunday in the morning, I believe at 10 a.m. I think it's going to be hosted here as well. It is, it's going to be something else. So that's with Beam Dog. And then after that, I have a one-shot stream with my friend Blue Jay, who is DMing for the first time. and that's
Awesome.
a Dungeon World stream. And then after that, I have my stream with my friend Eric, which is First Quest, where almost everyone there is new to playing, and that's where I play an Aarakocra named Fancy Boy.
Ah,
Yeah, I play a bird named Fancy Boy who's just like that party also does a bunch of bad things all the time, and so he's always like yelling for the guards when he sees them steal. So he sees people steal and he's just like, guards! Guards, I've seen them steal!
I can relate to that.
Yeah, no, it's very similar to Reader actually, except for he's just like way more of a comic relief character, so.
Holly, speaking of fancy boys, I just really like to talk about this, but my best friend in the whole world, Mia, found a pet budgie in her garage, and so now the budgie is now her pet, and his name is his name is Matcha, and I love her.
Oh.
That's what you get. If you're a nice person, you just find birds on your doorstep and you bring them into your heart.
Yeah, I talk about Matcha all the time. I named him, so that's why I'm his god bird mom now.
Oh, that's so awesome. Well,
also, does Fancy Boy wear like a page boy cap and like a little bow tie?
No,
he's
a wizard. So he just wears like fancy wizard robes. Yeah, and he has very manicured claws. He's very fancy.
Okay. That's fine. I was kind of hoping he would be dressed like one of those like children from the 1800s that's wearing like an ill-fitting sailor suit with like long socks.
That would
and they have like overly rosy cheeks.
Somehow with a bowl cut somehow.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, exactly. That would also be amazing. Well, if you guys don't have any more announcements.
I don't think
Nothing?
so.
I am shocked. I am still emotionally shocked. Thank you.
Look, I learned from the best, okay?
When you were just like, no nonsense, like half your damage is gone, I was just like, what is happening?
I know, I'm like,
choose who lives or dies. Choose.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what to do. I was like, am I supposed to leave them? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Having you guys faced with that like dilemma was really fun. I didn't expect that to happen. I was like, ooh, now you have to choose.
I was stress sweating the entire time. So, yeah, good job.
That's good. That's like my game. And on if you care to tune into our Tuesday
I am
game,
sweating.
I stress sweat constantly. It's just a constant.
I'm just hot.
It's just a constant stress sweat. Yeah. Oh yeah, and make sure also to unlock Strix in Idle Champions if you're into playing games and unlocking characters that mean a lot to me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what is it? I was seeing chat. I'm getting drunk on power. Shush you. That's not true. That's not the case at all.
No one's died yet, so please
one more plug to myself. We say wee woo a lot on everything. Myself and apparently a lot of other people.
It took off on our show. On my
if you want that emote. Yeah, I know. Somebody tweeted me. They're like, "Wow, Jimmy's saying that dice camera action thing. Like, that's my thing.
It's
That's my thing.
I'm the wee woo.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
That comes from my Twitch and our Metopia playthrough.
Yes.
So if you want the wee woo emote, it's awesome. Sub to my Twitch. I don't even care that I'm plugging myself.
No, do it. Sub to Jimmy's Twitch. Get that wee woo.
And survive. So.
Yeah, get that wee woo. You can wee woo all you want in the dice camera action chat, and people won't know it's Jimmy, but you'll be giving Jimmy money, so we'll all be happy.
Give me that coin.
Yes.
Click my name. Do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Money, please.
Exactly. All right, guys. We won't see you next week because of PAX, but we will see you the week after. So you all take care of yourselves, drink some water, give yourself a hug, all that nonsense, and we will see you next time to traumatize these silly, clueless Burks. All right, bye! I gotta push the button.
I'm gonna cry.
I gotta push the button. Okay, bye.